Is it time to buy or sell Dynatrace stock? In this video, we will explore Dynatrace in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and we are here to provide an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 30th of September, 2025, our system has categorized Dynatrace as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.57. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has demonstrated a loss of -0.29%. This equates to an average decline of -0.14% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock currently rests within a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications pointing towards further decreases within this trend. The present 3-month trend forecasts a potential decline of approximately 11.75% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -22.87% to -8.36%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of about -9.17%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from -27.93% to +10.24% over the upcoming year. This would imply that the future price could be situated between 34.81 and 53.26. Our latest daily update for Dynatrace presents the headline, Dynatrace Incorporated stock price down 0.289% on Wednesday. The stock price for Dynatrace Incorporated decreased by 0.289% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025. It dropped from $48.45 to $48.31. This marks a decline for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.87%, with a low of $47.83 and a high of $49.68. The price has shown volatility during this period, resulting in a gain of 0.52% over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume increased on the last day by 777,000 shares, albeit alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 4 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $212,076,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $63, while the lowest was $39.30. Currently, the price is 23.32% or $14.69 below the 52-week high and 39.71% or $31.82 beneath the all-time high of $80.13, which occurred on October 25, 2021. Dynatrace is enhancing its artificial intelligence and migration strategy this week. A new strategic partnership with Crest aims to accelerate enterprise migrations from outdated observability tools to Dynatrace's artificial intelligence-powered platform. This initiative has the potential to shorten sales cycles, reduce customer churn, and increase near-term implementation revenue as large clients make the switch. Additionally, Dynatrace has achieved the Amazon Web Services generative AI competency and has joined GitHub's Model Context Protocol registry. This development strengthens its connections with cloud and developer ecosystems and positions the company to meet the growing demand for generative AI-aware observability solutions. Management's active participation at conferences hosted by Citi and Goldman Sachs highlights their commitment to investor outreach and emphasizes the momentum of their products. Recent modest fluctuations in stock prices indicate that the shares are sensitive to overall sector sentiment. However, these product advancements and partnership achievements are encouraging. In the short term, one can anticipate a positive sentiment and incremental gains driven by news-related buying and renewed enterprise deal activity. the downside risk remains connected to broader technology market challenges and the timing of execution. Over the longer term, closer integrations with Amazon Web Services and developers, alongside improved migration tools, could expand the addressable market and enhance revenue stability, provided that Dynatrace continues to execute effectively and maintain its competitive edge. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned DT an overweight rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025, Oppenheimer rated DT as outperform with an initialize action. On Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, KeyBank also gave DT an overweight rating with an initialize action. On Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, BMO Capital rated DT as outperform with a hold action. On the same day, Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, RBC Capital also rated DT as outperform with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Dynatrace stock a general buy rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Dynatrace. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 5%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near-term development. The stock of Dynatrace Incorporated currently reflects sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more pessimistic outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between these two signals, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at levels of $48.58 and $48.96. A breakout above any of these thresholds will trigger buy signals. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, also known as MACD. Volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal, 37 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 37 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 17 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 32 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Dynatrace. Dynatrace Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $47.66. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low for this stock. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.85 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.87%. For the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.02%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Dynatrace, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This represents a relatively normal PE ratio, often observed in companies with long histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at 410 of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Dynatrace. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Dynatrace is at $48.60. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Dynatrace encounters its first support level at $47.66. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Dynatrace from various analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 15th of September, 2025, Benson James M. made an insider purchase of 17,732 shares of common stock. On the same day, Benson James M. also made an insider sale of 8,574 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the same date, Benson James M. sold 17,732 shares of restricted stock units. Earlier, on the 9th of September, 2025, Zugelder Dan sold 7,506 shares of common stock. On the 5th of September, 2025, Gryphinator Burned purchased 3,222 shares of common stock. Examining the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 11.55. Overall, insiders acquired a total of 202,442 shares, while selling 255,608 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Dynatrace stock a good buy? Dynatrace Inc. exhibits several unfavorable signals and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak in the upcoming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we predict that Dynatrace will open higher by approximately 297 one-thousandths of a dollar, beginning at $48.61. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.